had to go out and pick up some supplies today. And you know what? This is perfect. I'm glad I took these speakers out. So for no apparent reason, I picked up a couple more axes. I don't really need any more axes, but I grabbed a couple, whatever. This one is a little beauty. I guess we'll look at the big one first. This is a Collins axe, and I'll give you some details on this guy. I paid $60 for these, Canadian, and that's like 2 bags of potatoes and a beer in US dollars. I'll show you the big one first. It's got the original sticker on it too, which is kind of cool. I don't think I'm going to keep the big one. We'll see. But this little hatchet here is awesome. Anyway, let's take a look. Hey guys, I'm just trying to figure out the age of this Collins axe. The guy I got it from made that little sheath for it. It's kind of cool. But anyway, I'm just trying to figure this out, how old this thing is. Collins was, I guess Collins Axe Company started in 1826, and by the mid-1800s, they were huge. 400 people employed and cranking out a couple thousand tools a day, from sledgehammers to, of course, axes. So what I've dug up on this looks like a Collins Homestead axe. Not the splitter that the Maul is, that's for sure. Kind of an all-purpose axe. It had a 3.5 pound head. It's got an aluminum wedge. Nice hickory handle. It's 33 inches long. So great all-purpose, all-round axe. It'll do your chopping, it'll do your splitting. It's perfect camp axe for sure. In 1966, Collins was bought out by Man Edge Company, and by then chainsaws were kind of coming into play. So I don't think they were cranking out the hand tools like they were. The label here is like a little see-through plastic label, and from what I've read, this is probably a 1980s axe, and they used that label then. And after 1977 is when they started using this warning label on the, on the sticker or wherever on the axe. That's when that kind of kicked in. So it's, it's obviously after 1977. And what I found out is this plastic label is definitely from the 80s. And then later on, I guess into the 2000s, they were sold to a Mexican company. And the heads were made in Mexico. Of course, the hickory handles were still coming out of the U.S. Nothing wrong with these axes, from what I've read. Some people say they're crap, and other people say they're awesome. There's no issues with it. I don't know how hard it is yet. I haven't touched it with a file. It looks like it's hardly used. It's definitely dull, so it'll need an edge on it for sure. But nothing wrong with this thing. It looks perfect shape. It looks like it's just been sitting in somebody's garage for 40 years. This M on the head can either mean man or Mexico. Nobody really knows, so it's kind of really hard to tell. But I'm thinking this guy is from the 80s. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not, but it's in perfect shape. The handle is absolutely awesome. There's no problem with the grain or any of that. And again, it's original, so it's kind of cool. So this is a little bit of a treat. I'm really happy I found this, and yeah, pretty pumped about it. So this little hatchet here comes with an awesome leather case. This guy says MIBRO or MIBRO. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And that's not who made this. This is drop forged steel made in West Germany, it says right here. And I'm not sure about the maker. There's all kinds of rumors about the maker, but this is out of West Germany. MIBRO is a distributor in Canada. I think they started business in the late 50s, and they brought in all kinds of tools made in Germany, like really high-end stuff, and of course had their name stamped on it. Again, this is from Germany, not from Canada. And the steel, I've read all kinds of stuff on this. The steel is supposed to be absolutely amazing, top quality, West German goodness for sure. And this is a beauty. So this is a 1¼ pound head. The handle, I'm not sure if this is original or not, but it smells like linseed oil and it's a beautiful shape. So if it's not original, whoever did it did a great job on it. It's just a beautiful little hatchet. Great for, you know, backpacking or whatever. It's got the nail puller end on it. Great little utility tool, bushcrafty. I'm loving this thing. I'm really pumped about it. The steel, again, is supposed to be amazing. This one hasn't been touched much. I mean, it's sharp right now. It's supposed to be really hard steel too. But again, I haven't touched it with a file. There's no need to. It's got a couple dings in it, but really nothing. You know, this guy has been well looked after and nobody's filed the dings off. So this is totally original head. Overall length of this guy is 14 inches. And compared to the Flying Fox, that's what it looks like. So the Flying Fox is another inch or two bigger, and I believe the head's heavier too. But that's the little MIBRO or MIBRO. MIBRO is still around today, at least. I don't know if it's the same business. It's not the same logo, but the name is still around. Possibly the same company. But again, they brought in all kinds of cool stuff like tool and die, hacksaws, just all kinds of tools they brought in from West Germany. And every single one of them was supposed to be amazing quality. And again, the stuff I've read on the steel from this one is unbelievable. So this is a keeper for sure. What a beauty little hatchet. I'm really pumped about it. So there you have it. That's the guy. Yep, I'm easy to please. The eye on this guy is just a beaut. No issues with it. You know what? Maybe it's, I don't know if this is original. But you can see here, it's got a little bit of orange on it. So I don't know if that's, I don't know if this is original or not. But like I said, this handle, whoever did it, they did a great job. Maybe it is original, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a beauty and definitely a keeper. And that was a good deal for 2 axes and I'm pretty pumped about it. So I'm gonna get playing with this one and start the chopping. And there's a little belt loop. Tiny little belt.